Rory Jackson will be wanting to impress Scott Johnson, the interim coach for Scotland in the fly-half position, as a potential starter for Scotland in the Six Nations. But it's Heineken Cup here this afternoon at Scotstoun. And first of all, Dixon takes it out, and we saw right from the start the intent, but an early penalty here for Glasgow, coming in from an offside position, sorry, from a wrong angle. So Jackson with the early opportunity of a penalty, just over the 22, head down, and through the uprights it goes. So a great start for Glasgow, benefiting from the early penalty conceded by Courtney Laws. And now the crowd starts to rise. Jackson opens it up, wide to Maitland. Maitland through the hands, out wide to, on the far side there, to Ryan Wilson. Good tackle on Tony Seymour by this Northampton defence. So Northampton being tested early doors. Here's Pat MacArthur. Matawalu sets off down the blind side. Maitland has a step. Sean Maitland, the Canterbury Crusader player, signed by Glasgow, but turnover from Dylan Hartley. Basketball-type pass from him. And suddenly the territory game, clearance downfield. Well, an offside, there must have been an offside position for one of the Northampton players.
Number 11 was in front of the kicker.
So Jamie Elliott in front of the kicker after 11 minutes. Jackson head down, to the middle he goes. So 2 penalties from Rory Jackson. Ball's taken back, so Jackson won't want to kick direct to touch with his left foot. He finds Dixon now. Dixon, first look at Ben Foden. Now Foden, if there's a player in the Northampton team, he'll want to attack. Tackle by Gordon Reid. Advantage being played. Courtney Laws through the hands. We dig by Wooldock. Picked up by Wilson on the far side. Up to the 22. This is Dixon. Better play now. Tonga. Good angle here for Northampton. Now it's all about staying patient. Dixon went down the blind, gets the support in of his number 8, Phil Dowson. Myler recycling Foden. The space was out on the wing here. Tom Wood was hanging on the wing, but a loud blast of the whistle by Leighton Hodges for an offside in centre field. And the first time really Northampton have strung the phases together.
Much better from Northampton.
Myler, steeped in rugby league and family background, but a rugby union player. Head down. Gets Northampton back onto the scorecard. So 6 points to 3, Glasgow lead. Dylan Hartley to find. Was on that occasion, got the ball. Nice outside break here. Now the potential of a try here on the far side. Little goes in. Now Jamie Elliott went in low.
Slow down. It's time off.
Well, he's going to go to the TMO, but Jamie Elliott did so well to burrow in low on the outside. But what exciting break there from Northampton.
Question, try yes or no?
Yeah, regardless of the result of the try, what a fantastically executed move that was. And with a bit of grass on the surface, I don't think this would have been in doubt.
You might have to see that from the other side. But Jamie Elliott, did he do well though to at least go in ground? But it's all about whether that boot there has touched the line.
Okay, no try, in touch.
No try, so wonderful covering tackle.
I'm going to go to the
well,
back.
Jamie Elliott, sorry, did very well. But wonderful covering tackle. Take that at the front nose, at the back once again. Now the run around here from Tonga taken down short. Dixon, well, it's scrappy all round the half-back area at the moment. Tom Wood goes in to mop up. Dixon to Myler. Myler back into Wooldock. Wooldock, has he sprung a trap here? Well, it's all about whether he got downward pressure against the bottom of the post, against the padding counts as a try.
I'm just going to check. 9, you can come away now.
I think Wooldock got this on first impressions.
Certainly the body language of the Northampton team was suggestive. but they think he certainly grounded the ball.
Okay, can you give me any reason why not to award the try?
He touches the ball against the post protector at the base, it still counts as a try.
First glance, it would appear he did. And a fantastic line it was as well from Waldock to get there.
I can hear you, Hugh. I may award the try.
Well, the try is awarded, and Don Waldock. Well, Waldock's opened up that Glasgow defence. At last, a smile from Jim Malander.
Well, I think he saved Dylan Hartley's blushes there. Had they've gone to the corner and not scored, there'd have been question marks over his decision-making. But that's a great line there, wasn't it? From Waldock running through contact.
So Pat MacArthur with the throw-in. Kellogg calls the line out and calls to the back. The pick and drive by Kellogg. Look at Kellogg. He's at the heart of everything in this Glasgow 8. Josh Strauss now goes. Strauss, he scored a try at Rankin's Garden. He scored a try here at Scotstoun, and Glasgow are right back in this game.
Well, we said there was more to come from Strauss, and what a fantastic solo effort that was. Men all around him, but great strength, great power to get over the whitewash there. And it all started with a rather poorly executed line out, but Kellogg pick up, stepped inside his opposite number there. And then look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders. And a try on a very rare visit into the Northampton 22 for Glasgow.
Didn't Alistair Kellogg do well originally?
Yeah, fantastic footwork from him to get inside his opposite number.
So Glasgow are into the lead by 13 points to 10. Takes the ball up now, Scott White playing in the same positions as Craig Chalmers did in the Melrose jersey. Foden completely misses that. Glasgow right around here, but the ball taken away by Mark Sorensen. Sorensen with a pass out wide, but it's loose. Now Northampton through Tom May. May, who's returned from Toulon, formerly of Newcastle and Richmond, of course. Now Lamb gets to Waldo. Waldo out wide on the far side to PC. PC stretching that defence on the far side, but Peter Horn was across for the tackle, the replacement centre for Glasgow. Well, the kick across to the far side here, can it be taken? Whoa, Elliott. Oh, the touch from Lamb first of all.
Absolutely, to come on and then to execute that kick nearly perfectly. That is the good that you see in Ryan Lamb, his ability to break a defence, to make something special happen. He has in bucket loads.
It's been an absolute live wire today. He's going to try on his debut against Sale. Now back to the action. Northampton pressure on in the 22. This is Lamb. Lamb with the overhead pass here. Now PC shows. PC, can he get over the line? Yes, he can! And Northampton are back in this game. Taking the lead through George PC, the 26-year-old ex-Northampton and Blues player, Taranaki. And he's delighted with that. And Malander, well, there's no smile there. But suddenly, the Glasgow defence stretched wide open.
Yeah, and it was that carry there in midfield that really put them under pressure. And Lamb's ability as well to put width on the ball with such ease. He is better than Myler at that. And unleashing PC out wide, who's such a threatening runner when he's given just a little bit of space. You can see there, steps in, back out again, and had to do a lot to finish that try, made it look very simple.
Well, a big kick here for Ryan Lamb. Can he nudge Northampton further ahead? Doesn't quite get over. But that's 2 tries for Northampton, and entering into the final quarter, it's a try much needed.
Absolutely, I was just about to say that this second try here, and you can see from PC there, he steps inside and so easily steps back out again to score the try.
Kellogg Nice pass here. Scott White will have time though.
Blue, stand!
White on his left peg. Finds Foden now. Foden, here's an opportunity for the Northampton Saint fullback to unclock. Oh, Matawalu's away! And Matawalu intercepts and goes over the line here for a stunning try for Glasgow. Well, he's a real favourite, and a smile there from Gregor Townsend. Nicola Matawalu, I saw him score tries in the Hong Kong Sevens like that. Big smile there from the scrum half, who's now on the wing.
Well, he's more than a favourite, isn't he? He's single-handedly kept his team, not just in this game, but in the lead, and what a turn of pace he showed there, and well, the finish was quite fit for the effort, wasn't it? But ultimately, Foden not played particularly well today. That was an awful attempt at an offload there, and if anyone deserves a try today, it is that man.
Additional 2 points. This time he scores it. This time there's a little bit more edge and cushion within the scores. One more look at this try then.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as he saw any daylight, he was gone, and we knew he was quick, but he showed a real clean pair of heels there, didn't he?
What? No,
Looking to get the ball back. Good goes for the line. Good tackle by Kennedy. There's men over here if they can get the pass deep. May shucks off to Foden, and Ben Foden has gone in for a try to equal the scores. And that's their third try, so they're back in this game. It is a drawn game at the moment.
And still 8 minutes to go, and it's breathless stuff. Big scrum here from Northampton. Wood it was. Right on the edge, snaffling that opportunity. He was ever present in this attack, and at this point here, well, lovely fend from Foden to go over in the corner.
Well, George Peacey's angle of running is interesting here on Dunbar. He made the contact, but that's not taking anything away from Ben Foden. And Northampton really showing some heart. Can Lamb get this one? He can, so the game is hanging on an absolute wire here. 20-all. Ryan Grant takes the ball on. But last play, can Glasgow get this possession back? They're going to have to score from deep to pinch this game. Men over here. Alex Dunbar has a run, gets the support from Horn. Horn shows the ball. Is there some support here? This is Horn up into the 22. Bernard has scored for Glasgow! And that means Northampton are out of Europe. What a try! What a finish to this game!
Well, I never. What an incredible finish, and you can just see what that means to this Glasgow outfit. Northampton out of Europe, and this Glasgow Warriors Stadium is on its feet. Because what a fantastic try that was. It started in their own half. Fantastic hands down this right-hand side. It's a great offloading, and then from this moment on, well, it's a one-man show, isn't it? Stepping, fending, breaking out of tackles, and he gets there by the narrowest margins. But wow, what a try and what a result for Glasgow.
Well, they fought every inch of the way, Pat Sanderson, and they, on merit, they perhaps really won the game 25-20 with the conversion for Peter Horn to come. And what a shock here at Scotstoun. Glasgow with their first victory in the Heineken Cup. Don't tell anybody it doesn't count, because Glasgow have knocked Northampton out of the opportunity of playing in the Amlin Challenge Cup and a potential opportunity to play in the Heineken Cup. It has been a performance full of guts for Glasgow, despondency for Northampton.